James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Shit. I like to like this.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 20.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Put your cheat codes in. Text your kinfolk you got up there. No, you don't. You don't need them.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In motion goes the tight end. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They are delusional. You think I'm finna play in a 4-3? Those folks is delusional. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
and they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact have.
We ain't got no concern about that run, my boy.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught on the right side by Jones.
That's a good one.
He's going to have a
That's a good one.
first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts.
And he will get this.
Well, they had me on Vita Bay. What the fuck? What am I going to do on Vita Bay?
Robert Tunyon, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
So,
Crosby
got to be
connects
more
on the
prepared.
extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You done put in something that says switch your player.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You put in a little script or something.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
He gone. He gone.
A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll get this.
Tom Brady, come over and make that block. Come on, man.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now
Make that block.
2nd and 9 from the 10. Here's Brady to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
See what we got to do now.
Throwing now is Brady. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Quay Walker in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Make the TD just that much sweeter. Yeah, I'm gone. You know what? Who got ball first?
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
I got to play with you with my mind, not ego.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with
I can beat your motherfucking
They
ass.
still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important.
Yeah,
right?
that's the main goal. Get rid of that goose egg,
touchdown,
just like they
go
said.
unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it down
Get rid of the goose
and put
egg.
it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
I'll do
underway.
it.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time
Appreciate it. Woo! Appreciate that, my boy. I told you. I told him. I said, don't do it. I said, don't do it.
Once again, defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3
One more.
they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Evans comes in motion right. So after the INT, it's Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. A shotgun give to Fournette.
Get off of.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, they're just not giving ground. That's what I'm saying, dude. They're not giving ground, bro. Like, why they not giving that ground? You know?
From midfield, here's Brady.
Oh, throw it away, throw it away.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
That's all good.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Back to throw.
Boy, you shouldn't have went with Mike Evans. That's your problem. You thought I was going to ME. Watch him. You see that? Oh, genius. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. As soon as you took Campbell to Mike, it was a wrap.
A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
DJ, slow
that was
me
a
track
quality
down.
play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. From the 24, Brady. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Let that man get that little reception, bro.
To throw, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there.
Yeah, that was
going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up.
I need to let go of Turbo.
And he will maneuver
I need to let go of
about
Turbo.
the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Once again, it's White.
See what? Oh, I need to let go of Turbo. I need to let go of Turbo.
Rashad White taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers take the lead here.
He can't do that if I'm holding Turbo.
Ryan Succop for the point after.
I'm glad those two things aligned. I definitely needed
And
it.
it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Definitely needed it. You got 3 timeouts. As long as I don't give you the ball.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
That's
will
all that
send
matters.
this one away.
I did.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
Come on, dog.
And this throw will be intercepted. intercepted.
Bro, come on.
Carlton Davis picks
Scoop.
and the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Oh, nice. It's straight play. Watch this. It's straight play.
Brady now on first down. Flush to his right.
What? Julio, why don't you come down like I just said, bro? That's lame. Alright, so those just canceled each other out. That was lame with Julio. Like, I pulled the thing down and he don't even move. Like,
you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Touchdown.
What the? Cause there's bro.
Robert Tonyan with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to move back in front.
See what I'm saying? Who the hell you know up there, bro?
A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing.
Like, bro, who you told? No, who you told to make Julio do that, though? Like, you had to tell somebody that, bro, because he didn't move at all, bro. You know something. It's all good, but you know somebody.
Crosby, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Hey, we ain't gonna try. Give me all 24. All 24 for this one.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Alabama.
On first down, Brady.
Alabama. Fucking Bama.
That is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 18 more.
Fucking Bama. You heard what he said. What part? B-Ham. Oh, Montgomery. Yeah, man.
The finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
I
like it.
Brady now on first down.
I'll take that one.
He's got it.
You ain't going nowhere.
First down play.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches. It's just something he can do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not count.
What the?
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair.
I'm not going over there by you.
And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
This dude. Look at that. I threw it behind him.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's all we needed to do. That's all we needed to do. New half, the old one is gone. We good now. Start fresh. I ain't gonna lie, had you would have scored that one now, my boy. Woo! I was gonna have to send that up to higher ups.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Like, is this? Do y'all know this dude?
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third
clip the shit out of it and send them boys a nice email.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get
Alright,
him
let's
down
go
at
real
about the
quick so we can get
17-yard
the
line.
ball back. Route this nigga up. Do what we do the
The
best.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing
Who the
and
fuck
looking
is
for a
that?
little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. They got his man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating.
Let's fucking go.
His message there,
Look at that. He too little. Get off of me.
Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking,
get off of me.
He's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards.
There we go now.
Suck up for the extra point.
Boy, that Mike Evans right there now. That boy was too little.
17-14 lead. Set now to kick this one away and off it
Told you, we
goes.
got something for them Pats. We ain't done yet, though. We ain't done yet. I ain't gonna say that. You know how you
Nixon
do.
elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now Rodgers. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation,
And they head back up to the pew.
getting the quarterback and forcing him into an
Oh, no.
And he will have a
I mean,
first
what?
down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and
Appreciate
10.
it. Oh, you
Pass
motherfucker.
hauled in downfield.
Levante David, you
Just
need
a
to
yard
take your
or two
vitamins,
shy
bro.
of
'Cause
the
what?
30.
Come on, dog.
That goes for a gain of 31.
What is you want? Look at that. Look at that. He supposed to.
When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in
We
these
see that
positions
all
and you just
day,
say,
bro.
everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside
Not
the 30.
but these.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Tell me that. Tell me that first.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
See though. Oh! Good deep. That's Mike Elwood.
It's been clear in this
appreciate you, boy.
It's been this defense.
Appreciate you, boy. We needed that. That boy don't play. That boy does not play.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's
a
tough
man.
39. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive.
Let me see if he had pressure on. Let me see if he had pressure on.
To the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass.
It ain't go back. It ain't go back yet. Why it ain't go back? Damn, what can they see? Come on, dog. I ain't even. Oh. There we go. See? I should have called a timeout, though. Don't worry. I'll call one now, though. Because the D they had me in.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Listen, you don't cheat.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Devin White defeating the
what you know about that? What you know?
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. No one
that boy hit him with a. That boy tried to hit us with a pump fake.
Backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That'll be complete.
Just tackle. We ain't gonna do nothing fancy. Just tackle.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
All we gotta do, guys, just tackle.
Now
don't do nothing fancy.
They'll look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So
I know the feeling,
definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
What?
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And I was finna get the X Factor on. Y'all so lame.
It's a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
Y'all are idiots. You know that?
Percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Complete idiots, bro. He literally.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Going across the formation. There's Otten with it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And with that last play,
we love man
he's
coverage.
over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Those are the best ways to attack it. You got that run sold up. Shit, get what I'm going to do.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From just shy of midfield, Brady.
Damn.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's third down.
Oh, well, shit, I'm glad he threw it in the dirt.
What happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little
I didn't
off
mean
on
for him
that
to be the
throw.
intended
Well,
target.
I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Brady to throw again. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He's literally threw it directly to
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Why is Mike Evans not touching?
Critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 18.
Oh, we threw that bitch like a mother. Come on, watch
Defense
this.
got him the football with an interception. They trot out their Charles in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear
Oh, who, Lewis?
2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Lewis ass.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What the? Why they got? They tripping now.
Brady now to throw.
Oh,
And look at this.
bro.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Why the fuck is Mike Evans not even in the game, bro?
Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Man,
I think it's
y'all
safe to say
here
this is a
today,
game
boy.
he's not going to
Yeah, and I
forget
had Scott
anytime
Miller
soon,
wide.
Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
I'm really cool. Whoa, Aaron Rodgers went down to a superstar?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A throw complete to the tight end.
That's a fucking pig.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. On 1st down, Rodgers. And this one is going to be off.
That's why he playing like that too. That nigga is a. Why they do that? How they gonna do that to A-Rod?
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like
That nigga is a superstar, bro.
And it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Good D. Good D. See, I didn't try to catch it that time.
These two sides. And this pass broken
I
up.
didn't try to catch it that time.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Mike Elwood.
The kick by Crosby is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Damn. That's messed up they did that to him.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we've got free football, 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
This nigga stood there and wasted out all the time. Sorry, motherfucker.
I ain't tried to. I ain't had none. Yes! I'm gonna kick that bit. Come on now.
So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down.
You think I want you to have that bit?
First here in overtime. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, you see the motherfucker?
He'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Bro, what the fuck? Chill. Trying to strip the ball and shit, bro. Relax.
That shit wild, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
So you want to, you know what I'm saying? That ain't right.
Opening possession of overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Throwing on first down is Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A good start for him under center here in overtime, now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield.
You a fucking idiot.
Allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
Just a gain of a couple there.
That nigga supposed to just cut up. Like, he got to take out them extra steps.
Interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the
touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one.
That we were, and I just love
you gotta be
witness to a game like this. all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime. Great for
They so lame.
A lot of tension on the field, very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's
I'm mad I missed the fucking kick, bro. They lame. And then I onside. Bro. Yeah, come on.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Man, I got that bitch.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
Nah, they might have to get back to me though because I did still score. I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna see how they do it.
End up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Crosby with
the extra point.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel. Came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
Man, I missed a fucking kick. I'm not worried about that, man.
I would have went for it too. I'm glad you did.
I would turn you up, bro. I ain't tripping. Right now, out back. Don't send it.
Oh, my top, man. Nah, I'm finna jump on duty though.
Oh. You smart.
Yeah, I gotta like you do me. I gotta sit on this.
I still play you. I always play more than one.
Now I gotta let this one marinate. You beat my ass. I know you gonna be thinking after you lost by 1 point. You still go.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't too fucked up about it. But I just hit me when you trying to run it.
Shit, I'm off the ball.
I bet I'll be on. What time is it? Damn, bro. Fucking field though. We got better DBs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, he lame as hell. He lame as hell, bro. I'm gonna call him timeout.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play, Watson to the air. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Watson. This complete to David Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the keeper, this is Watson. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. On 2nd and 15 now, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A quick throw out to Lockett. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. We're scoreless after 1. NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Ready, set.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The slot man in motion right. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well,
damn.
He can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
And we ain't even got the setup right yet. There's no still looking at this one.
Throwing now is Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got room. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh,
And he will not be.
you like how I stayed with that. I seen what you wanted.
It's incomplete.
You like how I stayed with that.
And now it's 4th down.
No surprise at all.
Man, that be like my name, Random Moss.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
That's Mr. Neon Dion himself. Yeah, me.
The kick by Gold is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go, here we go.
Everything quick. Everything quick.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
We got something for that.
Throwing now is Gino. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
You know what I'm saying? We got something for that. Too easy. What?
The 32-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Yeah, this one almost.
Oh, I thought I floated that
Had a
bitch.
chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
But one thing we certainly know, he
I
likes to
thought I
take
floated
those risks
that
deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Shit, throw it away. Damn, he can't throw it away.
He's taken down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Damn, it's all good, you know.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Gino down to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
What the f— oh my goodness. Oh, that was going to be decent.
Didn't work out. And this defense will take over.
That was going to be decent,
midfield
guys.
at the 49-yard line.
You're right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
On the double.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Lance. Open man is Samuel, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 31 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Coming
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right.
Oh, get out, Gino. Get out, Gino. My bad, Juice. Damn, my bad, Juice. Get out of there, Gino.
16 yards. Touchdown to the keeper. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself.
Oh, we know we want to keep going.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field, made that play?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down,
bro.
He's going to be a yard short.
Bro, you tweaking, Gino.
4th down.
Hell nah, Gino tweaking, bro.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flag.
That was what you supposed to do the first time.
The 30-yard line.
Like you slow,
well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Looking left side.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. to throw is Smith. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, Smith. And that is incomplete.
Yeah,
the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Boy, shut up.
Well, they've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
My bad, Juice.
Now Gino.
See, if that coverage too motherfucking
and this will
good.
be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are once again back in front. Now Myers for the extra point.
And
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The extra point now coming from Myers.
No more.
And that makes it 14-10.
Next to score, Seahawks 14, 49ers 10. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, because I'm thinking.
Okay.
This amount of time.
Okay, I see.
Don't be compelled to play it too safe.
I see.
This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Send him over there.
Working from the gun, Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
He held it. Say less.
Now the Niners going to
That's a good kick.
3rd and final timeout.
That's a good kick.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
Damn, I'm tripping.
Number 1.
It's still not
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down. Now Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Yeah, we got them boys lined up right now.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And
that was a good drive, though. No cap.
First half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What we gonna do? Medium. Excuse me.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway.
Go ahead, Locke.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Off of play action, here's Smith. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
To throw again on second down, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, it's Walker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
Oh, if I cut to that right, bro. Come on now.
23-yard line. 7 yards.
We having what we want.
First down.
You can have it.
Running lanes read a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, it's Walker. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. It's a big part of their offense.
You know what time
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Smith now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, Ravens said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Oh, kick too good.
On 4th down, Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Yeah, he thinks he's going.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, we got it how we want it now.
And Lance now to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in their game.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Ready, go.
To throw, it's Lance.
Ooh, you tweaking.
Touchdown.
How did I, boy?
Brandon Ayuk,
That's just low.
36 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well down the field.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Look at that. Why he? That's so crazy. But he a superstar. Come on, dog. Where is the
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
What's up, bro?
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Oh, he gone. He out of there. We gone. We gone. We gone, boy. We gone. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. As soon as you popped up. Yeah.
It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Seahawks are an extra point away.
Appreciate you, bro. How you doing, my boy? As soon as you pull up. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Right there, kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes to special teams.
What you got going, bro?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
Oh, come on, Jamal.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
that, bro. Same shit over here.
Second and right at a yard.
I just felt like playing some football today.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters.
Niggas in that, on that GTA ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't no shit
down the stretch. Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Super good.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Lance going to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That shit looks crazy as hell.
Look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance throwing left side here, and it's complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Gold able to tap
That boy bold. I did not
and
think he was
take
bowling
his
this good.
7-point lead.
Amen.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that.
Do this the right way.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 24, Smith.
Bro, look at that.
They stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador.
Absurd that he's throwing that ball like
Are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last word.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Geno now to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Play action. It's Smith. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Throwing again is Smith. And he's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. So they've accomplished half the mission.
And I bullshit. Oh, no, I just got to go for 2 again. I just got to go for 2 again.
In the excitement, there's no need to
I just got to go for 2 again.
They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Smith's throw into the hands of Fan. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Second down and 3.
Oh my goodness, this is not. I'm tripping, bro.
Smith. Going right back to Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 14.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. You heard what that man said.
Get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation,
understanding the situation,
and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Hey, come on, we got it in us.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
You know we got an OT.
Now Smith.
We got an OT.
Flushed out right.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's going to be a costly one.
Gino is ass.
Picked by Emmanuel.
Gino is ass, bro. There's nothing I can do. Okay, bro, I had Tyler Lockett on.
Pick 6 for the 49 D's. They score the touchdown. Part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake.